Okay, so hello world. Welcome to my fitness, wellness, um, personal journey. This is Arnold's challenge. It's named after Arnold Schwarzenegger, Mr. Universe, Conan the Barbarian, Governor of California, overall good guy. Um, has a mission now to get people fit, and that's what got me going is Arnold. So it's an active thing. So anyway, today's Friday, the 15th of August, and this is Arnold's challenge number 83. Let me just double check on that. Arnold's challenge number 83. Yep, that's it. So I've done 83 of these videos. And 4 W's: wife, work, weights, and walking. Those are really important. Okay, so without further ado, let's ditch the glasses, the watch, the wedding ring. Got these gloves. These are just regular gloves. It's helps to protect your hands when you're dealing with the weights. It also gives you some better grip strength. Get a little sip of coffee. One of the things I noticed is I've been monitoring my blood pressure, and so I'm getting older. So I'm getting older. I'm also doing weights and stuff like that. So I've been monitoring my blood pressure. And one of the things I've been looking at is the systolic, the diastolic, and the BPM, beats per minute. And I've got really good BPM. It's it's in a athlete's BPM. It's not too slow, but it's definitely not fast. There's no there's no fibrillation or anything like that going on. So my BPM's good. My diastolic is low, which is also really good. So you think, wow, this guy's great. But the thing I've been concerned about is the systolic pressure. And one of the things that I know for a fact is that when you're using these blood pressure machines, how you get it all set up and everything, the tightness around your arm, that all can make a difference on that systolic measurement. But I've been worrying about that systolic measurement being too high. And one of the things I've been worrying about is, well, maybe I've got something called isolated systolic hypertension, which is basically just saying what I'm saying is that the systolic pressure might be too high. The other thing I'm thinking is that maybe when I'm lifting weights, there's a lot of blood flow going, and that could be raising that number. I took my readings 3 times last night, and by the end of the readings, the last one I had was good. It was normal. So I don't know what to say, but this is something that I'm keeping track of. And Arnold, if you're watching this, I'm sure you know all about isolated systolic hypertension. If you could tell me a little bit more about it, whether I should be worried about it, whether weightlifting helps or hurts or whatever. Anyway, so let's get off to the weightlifting. All right, so the first thing we're going to do is body weight push-ups. Get this chair in position. So body weight push-ups. Get the blood going. Let me get some lights on. I don't want to be in the dark. Alright, so 3, 4. Okay. Alright, so that's 20. That's 20 push-ups. And when I started this, you know, I could do more than 10 maybe. Let me just show you this belt. I don't know if I've showed you this before, but I made this belt. You know, I dyed the leather, everything. And I put holes in it when, just as to keep track of, you know, whether I fit into my pants or not. And when I started doing this stuff, this weightlifting and walking, I could hardly get this belt on. I was thinking I was going to have to go up for another size of pants, you know. And so that's believe it or not, that's one of the things that got me going on trying to get back in shape, was just want to be able to fit in my clothes, you know. But this belt, I can get all the way to that last hole. So, you know, I haven't lost any weight. Maybe a little bit. I've lost a couple pounds, but the real thing is, you know, my waistline has gotten better. So that's a sign of progress. All right, so we got the chair position. Let's get the heavy weights going. So this is 115 pounds of weights here. This dumbbells, and the right dumbbell is 57.5 pounds. The left dumbbell is 57.5 pounds, and that adds up. That adds up to 115 pounds. So that's what I'm lifting. What we're gonna do is what I'm gonna do right now is the overhead, seated overhead press with the dumbbells. So I'm seated. I got the weights here, and get them tightened up. Make sure the nuts are all tightened up. Let's get the left leg, left weight. Right leg, right weight. You notice when you're watching this video that when I hit these weights together, it doesn't happen at the same time as the video. The sound isn't synced up, and I think that's the way YouTube's set up. Anyway, so 1, 2, 3, lift. 1, 2, 3, 4, down slowly. Alright, so that's 8. And now we'll shift to the light weights. These are 8 pounds and 8 pounds. And just continuing the motion here. Breathe. You know, you want to just a continuous fluid motion of breathing and moving and going. It's like riding a bicycle or skiing, you know, like that. Just keeping it going. And then up, 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 up. Okay. Alright, so we did up to 8. So I only really have to do 9 and 10. But we'll see how it goes. So, left leg. Left weight, right leg, right weight. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Lift. 8. 9. Okay, that's it. I'm not doing any more than that. That's 10. Okay, so let's ditch the weights. And we'll bring one back. Because now we're going to do I'm going to do the bent over dumbbell row. So left arm, right knee, right palm, and bent over. 1, 2, 3. All right, that's 10 on the left side. Now let's go over to the right side. And let's do 10 now. So I got my left knee on the chair, left palm, right arm. 1. Okay. All right. So if you start feeling dizzy or like you're gonna pass out, or you make sure you check with your doctor, or just use some common sense, you know. Okay, so Um, let's get these gloves off and put my wedding ring back on. Watch and glasses. And I'll play some guitar for you. Okay, so got the Arnold song here. A song I wrote about my trek, my journey back to wellness, back to fitness. I'm stiff and sore. I don't wanna be bored. It's tempting to lay back and take a snore. I'm doing Arnold's challenge each and every day. What does Arnold say? Do it today. Don't wait till tomorrow. Do it today. Don't wait till tomorrow. Dumbbell overhead press. Dumbbell chest press. I'm doing Arnold's challenge each and every day. Okay, so that's some music. You know, I don't want to overemphasize, well, you cannot overemphasize how important music is to weightlifting or doing exercise, walking. You know, you see people with headphones out while they go for a run and everything. There's a lot to be said for the relationship between music and hard exercise. I also, this is 13 and a half pounds. This is baking soda I bought. It's 13 and a half pounds. It's borax, you know, 20 mule train, whatever. I think that's what this is, baking soda. But this is a goofy kind of thing, you know, lifting it up. It's not dumbbells. It's not a kettlebell. It's not a body weight. It's just something that you got to carry around when you're shopping at the grocery store or whatever. It's just weight, you know, weight. Okay, so this has been Arnold's challenge number 83, and it's almost the middle of August. Summer's it's going to be September soon, and we're going to be in fall. So signing out. Glad you could come and watch and give me some encouragement on this personal journey. And signing out, logging off.